Okay, y'all. So I wrote on the board over here for you. So 2 to the second power is 4. 2 to the third. So I wrote them all out for you, right? So if I had this, if I had 1/4. So first of all, what is 4? But what is it over here? 2 to the second power, right? So this would be like 1/2 to the second power. And if it's in the denominator, what do I know about the exponent? It's negative. So this would be 2 to the -2, correct? You see? So if I had 1/125, 125 is which one? 5 to the third. So this would equal 5 to the -3. Does that, everybody see this? Right. Well, I want to write it with just an exponent. So it's either positive or, because it's in the denominator. So if it's just 125, that's 5 to the +3. If it's on the bottom, we're going to have a negative. Does that, everybody see that? Yes? Or you have a question? I can't tell. Okay. So, let's just go to the first example. So there's only one rule today, and here's the rule. The base has to be the same. It has to be the same. So if you look at this, this and this are different. I have to have the same base. So if I have a 2 on this side, I need to rewrite my 4 with the base of 2. And we just said 4 is 2 to the, so I'm going to have 2 to the second times the exponent equals 2 to the x -3. Once the base is the same, you can set this equal to this. And I get x is -3. So once the base is the same, you just solve the exponents. Set them equal to each other and solve. So, I know, let's do another one, okay? So, in the next one, 9 is my base and 27 is my base. I want them to have the same base. So, I'm looking over here. Is there any way I could rewrite 9 and 27 so it would have the same base? What would I use? I would use 3. So I'm going to rewrite 9 as 3 to the second. Now put your 2x in parentheses. And I'm going to rewrite the 27 as 3 to the third. And I'm going to put all this in parentheses. Bless you. So once the bases are the same, then I can solve the exponents. So I'm going to have 2 times 2x equals 3. I'm going to distribute. And then I'm going to solve. Same bases, distribute, solve. Yes. Yes. I told you it was easy. Fun Friday. All right. Yes. Okay. So this time I have 8.5. I have 8 and 1/2. So I want a common base. So what am I going to use? So if I look down here, I need 8 and the 2. So what number do you think I might use? 2. And so 8 is 2 to the 3x now. And this one is 2, and it's to the -1, right? So now I have common bases and I can solve my exponents. And so probably if you're confused, is right here. It's the 1/2. And if I want it to be with a 2, how do I get the 2 to move to the bottom? Negative exponents, and it's just a 2, so it's a 1. So that's where the 2 to the negative came from. You do. And what did I miss, Holly? I did miss it. I did. What did I miss here? This should have been a -4, right? Thank you. Why would you think you were tripping and not me? I would think it was me. There we go. Thank you. Okay? Okay, I think is there just one more? Yes. Okay. So I have 81 and 1/9. So which number am I going to use to make common bases? 3. So 81 is 3 to the what? 3 to the 4th. And now I have 9. So this is what I have. I want 1/9, and I want to write it as a 3. So 9 is 3, 2, but I want it in the bottom, so it's -2. And once I have common bases, we can solve the exponents now. Yes. Right? Because 81 is 3 to the 4th. So when I multiply, I get 12 minus 4x equals -10x plus 12. Did I get all the negatives this time, Holly? Thank heaven. So now what do I do? Right. So can I add the 10x? That way I end up with positive x's. Yep. So is that a mistake? So it's 0.